Hello everyone, welcome and namaste. And this is like every week, a new week of Thursday tarot card reading. And like you can see, I have three different deck of cards in front. So what I'll do is I'll quickly start shuffling the deck. And while I am shuffling the deck, you keep thinking about the intention of this new week ahead. Think about the kind of energies that you want to generate, the kind of maybe goals you want to achieve. So whatever the energies are, just start thinking about it. And while I'll just shuffle the cards and create three pack of cards for you. So this is pack O. Okay, I'll create a second pack, pack S, and a pack R as well. Okay, so let me pull out one card more. This is for pack O, this is pack S, and this is pack R. Okay, so I have three pack of cards over here. This is pack O, this is pack S, and this is pack R. Yes, I have three pack of cards. And what I'll also do is I'll use one more different deck over here to add one more card over here. So while I'm shuffling, you can just keep thinking about this week's intention. Close your eyes, there is no hurry, absolutely. Okay, just take your own time, keep thinking about the intentions of this week. Think about how do you want this particular week to be for you. And once you have done that, you can gently open up your eyes, look at the three pack of cards, whichever particular pack you are feeling drawn towards. So here I have three pack of cards for you. This is pack O, this is pack S, and this is pack R. Okay, it's a general guidance, so not 100% has to resonate with you, but take it like a guidance and learn from whatever messages are coming from the tarot cards for this particular week. So now there are three pack of cards over here, pack O, pack S, and pack R. Whichever particular pack you are feeling drawn towards or you resonate with, simply comment that particular pack in the comment box below. And once you have commented, you can choose to straight away swipe or forward the video to that particular timestamp which is mentioned in the comment box below against each of the three pack of cards, whether it is pack O, pack S, and pack R. Remember, it's a general guidance card, so it doesn't have to be like 100% accurate as per what you want or you don't want. It's a guidance, right? So for specific sessions, it's always recommended to take a personalized reading. Okay, so now let's begin with this week's reading and let's see what each pack of cards have to say for you. Hello, so if you have commented on the first pack of cards for yourself, that is O, this is the guidance for you for this particular week. Remember, once again, it's a general guidance card, so be receptive to whatever guidance is coming your way and try to implement whatever you think you can resonate with. So starting with these two beautiful cards over here, it's a beautiful energy combination of being alone yet not being alone. So it's a combination, it's a mixed feeling where maybe you are trying to let go of something but not really getting a good clarity in terms of how to let go or how to not let go or whether to let go or not. So it's some kind of mixed feeling which I'm getting over here, that maybe it could be a relationship with a person or maybe with your boss or maybe with a situation that you are trying to move away, but for some reason you are utterly ending up getting confused and maybe still trying to figure out what is the right way out. Well, honestly, I think this is the kind of week where you should literally not take any decision in a haste, and whether it is trying to let go or not let go, I think just give yourself some time. Maybe take this week off, do some self-healing, do a lot of prayers, do a lot of meditation, and maybe then you will be getting a little bit more clarity in terms of whether you want to let go or not, because this card is in a reversal form. Okay, so this is a very powerful card and even this is a very powerful card, so both of them are very powerful card. However, because this one is coming in a reversed position, it just makes me get the message that this is the kind of week where you need to maybe not take quick decisions or hasty decisions, and let some alone time sink in, let some peaceful time sink in, and yeah, just spend some time alone and ponder over the important things of your life. That's the first message. Second message is that I'm seeing is that there will be people who will maybe suddenly just start backstabbing you or backing out as well in your life. So I think the smart way over here for this particular week is that literally don't try to rely on anybody for anything. Remember, this is the kind of week where you need to be 100% self independent and not depend upon somebody else for any particular task or any particular decision of your life. The more you become dependent on your own self, the better it will be for you, and the faster you will be able to achieve your goals and move ahead in life. Otherwise, what will happen is you will depend on something, that person will give you a setback, then you will take some time to get over it, and that is how we keep wasting time by depending on other people. So the second message is that आत्मनिर्भर बनना है, you have to be self reliant. All right. And the third message coming for you for this particular week is from this particular card, which is very beautiful, and I see that this is the message where again it is somehow resonating with the initial first message. That means that maybe just take some time off and try not to conclude on things too easily. Okay, take your time, take a break. Maybe if you want to change your location and go for a vacation or something, maybe that also is a great idea. Or maybe just spend some time alone in the nature in order to figure out what is right, what is not right, or what is doable and not doable. Also, the message coming from this beautiful oracle deck of Sai Baba is saying that masters, archangels, angels, and guardian angels are working to process your karmas. Now, karma is a very important keyword over here, which just kind of draws the attention, which means that maybe whatever you have done in the past or whatever you are doing right now will certainly reap rewards depending on your karmic quotient. So be very, very clear with what you are doing, what you are saying, or what you are thinking, because something that is unintentional but not in the highest benefit of another person or your benefit also can come back to you in an adverse pattern. So make sure you work on your karmas. Also, it's a beautiful week to set new intentions and let go of past habits, past clutter, or past junk things in your life. So create new habits, create new patterns, and start all afresh. That is the kind of message coming from this particular card. So, and as far as your health is concerned, maybe you need to take care of your shoulder area. Specifically, it could be maybe like a mild neck pain, or like certain kind of slight maybe rigidity in that area. So be very, very sure that you take care of your neck area, your shoulders area, and if possible maybe take hot and cold water baths, just to make sure, because I believe it's the winter season setting in, so might be possible that because of the change of season as well, there could be some kind of maybe stiffness coming in your body. So just make sure you take good care of yourself, and otherwise this week looks absolutely fine. And the affirmation for this week is that I am letting go. Comment in the box below, I am letting go. So that is all for this week. Thank you so much for joining in, and I will see you soon again next week. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Hi, so if you have commented on the second pack of cards for yourself, that means yes, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week for you. But it is also a kind of week which may be termed as the week of illusion, okay, or the confusing week, or maybe the right word maybe could be the week which looks a certain way but is going to be a certain way. Okay, let me stop confusing you and come straight to the point. Basically, this is the kind of week where um, there will be lot of distractions around you, okay, some kind of distractions which will try to take your focus away from your life. And maybe also the kind of week where I feel that it's the kind of week where I get the message that even if you want to focus on something, or maybe just do a particular thing, there will be lot of things around you which will, try to distract you. This is the card coming over here. So I feel that this is the kind of week where at one point of time you will really want to work towards your goal, but on the other hand maybe there will be something popping up which will try to pull your attention away from the goal. And with that being said, it will be really tough for you to keep yourself 100% consistently focused on your goal. However, this card over here also gives me the message that it's a beautiful energy of the fire element coming in, which means that irrespective of whatever lemons the situation is throwing at you, you will eventually end up making a lemonade out of it. I know it just sounds like so cliche, but then yeah, that's the whole idea about it. That even though you are trying your level best and struggling to get your focus on track, maybe there will be some friends and family members or some material distractions which will literally make it really tough for you to focus. However, towards the end you will end up eventually, being successful in whatever you are doing. So I think this is why probably the week, like I said initially, it looks a certain way but it's going to be a certain way. So that's the first message coming for you, all about consistently focusing and distractions a lot around you. So many distractions. Also I see it's a beautiful time where you will maybe want to spend a lot of time with the animals and with mother nature as well. I don't know why I keep saying that like in almost every video, but I think that's because even I personally love doing. But maybe you can just go for some kind of maybe like jungle safari, or maybe some kind of like a nature retreat, or some kind of maybe just step out of your house and go to some place and enjoy the view and the beauty of nature around. That's the kind of message that it's coming to you. All right, now this is a very very beautiful message which is kind of giving the the guidance that something is coming your way. Maybe it is not 100% clear right now what exactly it is, but you need to have patience and you need to hold on for some more time, and don't be in a hurry to come to conclusion about a particular application or a particular it could be a job application, or maybe a marriage application, or maybe a travel application. Whatever it is, something is coming your way, but it is probably just that the festive season is also approaching, so maybe it can take a bit of delay. However, just because something is getting delayed does not mean that you end up becoming cranky and negative and permanently blocking it. Okay, have faith, have trust. And also the message coming from Sai Baba is that of trust, that is Shraddha and Saburi. Have faith, have patience, that is be patient even if you don't have the answer. Wait and trust. It's like Baba is telling you that stop, don't try to jump into a negative conclusion. Have faith, have trust. If not on me, at least on your own self. If not on your own self, at least on me. It's like either way you have to have trust. So trust and wait and have patience, and don't end up becoming cranky or negative, or all gaga over why a particular thing is not happening. Remember, trust and patience is always the sweetest rewarding aspects of life. So that is all for this week, and the affirmation for you is that I trust the universe. That is the affirmation for you. Comment that below in the box. I trust the universe. Okay, also I forgot to tell you about your health. So health is looking fine, however the stomach area looks completely off. Maybe you are overeating, or you are not eating, or maybe you are eating and not digesting it well. Whatever it is, make sure you take a proper control of your diet intake and of your workout regime as well. And if everything is on track, make sure to have a lot of water. Okay, so that's all for this week. I will see you soon again. Take care. Namaste. All the best. Have a beautiful week ahead. Hi, so if you have commented on the third pack of cards for yourself, that is R. This is a beautiful week filled with lot of emotions, lots of happiness, and lots of contentment as well. I know, too good to be true, but let's discuss one by one in details why I say that. So first of all, like these cards over here give a very obvious beautiful kind of message, and it just says that maybe something that you have been really hoping for, really waiting for, really praying for a long time is suddenly kind of now coming into that zone of clarity, that zone of conclusion, and that that particular area, that particular aspect or moment of your life where you have literally given up on something, and then suddenly something just pops up and you are like, wow, aha moment. So that is the kind of first message which is coming for you, that do not give up hope, do not quit no matter what. Maybe you are just very close to achieving something, and if you keep working towards it this particular week also, it will happen. Okay, there will be like a ray of hope coming into your life. Okay, that's the first message. Now that could also imply to any kind of relationship. So irrespective of whatever terms and conditions you are having with your partner, just do not quit. Okay, don't give up hope. Maybe sooner or later your partner will understand, or he or she will come to you and apologize or acknowledge or just have a mutual conversation in order to make things better between you and himself or herself, whoever it is. Okay, so that's the one message which is coming. It's a very beautiful message. And also I see that there is some kind of beautiful return or prosperity coming to you, because you have genuinely been a good and a genuine person till now in your life. So there are times, when we just keep giving to society and they only throw stones at us, but then there comes a point which is called the karmic point, where suddenly things start happening in our favor. Okay, so for you this is the kind of setting week where all you have sown in the past will now start giving you good results, and you will literally dance with joy and abundance. Okay, so that's the one message, sorry, second message for you coming up. Okay, the third message coming for you is through this beautiful card over here, that definitely it is something to do with the opposite sex, maybe in your life. Maybe it could be your husband, your wife, or maybe your father or your mother, but some person who is of an opposite gender in your life will be playing a beautiful important role in your life. Also, this number 30 is a beautiful number. It is more like the number which resonates with the, as per numerology, it resonates with the number of your guru, your mentor, somebody whom you look up to and respect in your life. So somebody from the opposite sex, somebody who is more like that guru or mentor in your life, will come as a rescue, as some kind of help in your life this particular week. So kudos for that as well. All right, now one more message coming for you for this particular week is that of seva and charity. That means Baba is asking you that irrespective of whatever is happening, good, bad, neutral, do not stop doing what is your birthright, that is serving the needy, serving and helping other people. Okay, that is seva and charity are the surest ways to achieve your soul's growth. It might not give you money or career growth, but who cares? That is only one aspect of life, right? As a soul, there are so many aspects of life that you have to complete before you leave this, before you get rid of the physical existence. So serving is a very important keyword for this particular week. Why don't you maybe just start doing some kind of donations, give away old clothes or old belongings, or maybe some kind of food to the needy people. This will definitely give you good results. Like, don't think I'll do it next week, do it today, do it now if possible. Okay, and as far as your health is concerned, maybe you need to I don't know, I think your health just looks good overall, and I think this is the time where your health is actually looking good. Nothing to worry about, to be very honest. Okay, just make sure you keep yourself protected from the season change and from the cold, and keep having lots of ayurvedic herbal tea if possible. That's the kind of message for some reason I get. And the affirmation for this week is that I am grateful. Okay, comment that below. I am grateful. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you soon again next week. Till then, take care. Namaste. Bye bye.